has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho. That Judge Mahone has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho. That Judge Mahone has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho. That Judge Mahone has got to go, hey, hey, ho, ho. That Judge In Neptune Beach, this could be enough to get you arrested. The Florida Judge Mark Mahone issued an order this week in direct violation of the most basic American constitutionally protected First Amendment rights. The right of free speech and the right to petition our government for redress of grievances. Boo! The thin-skinned Judge Mark Mahone simultaneously banned opinion, petition, and criticism in public.
No way!
Boo! His order specifically calls for no speech that degrades or calls into question the integrity of judges like Mark Mahone. Boo! On courthouse sidewalks right here.
Oh, he can't do that. What do you say about cameras?
He don't like them either. The legal specifics of why Judge Mark Mahone's order defies the governing document of the land can be found within the Washington Post. Florida's Judicial Qualifications Commission requires a signed complaint form which can be filed electronically. Listening, everybody? Already, this illegal order has caused law enforcement officers to threaten PINAC journalists with arrest for nothing more than recording from public sidewalks nearby the Jacksonville Courthouse.
Wait, isn't that what we're doing now?
Yay! How can we allege Judge Mahone, boo, to rule on high when he cannot understand the most basic constitutional tenets to which he owes loyalty under oath? Judge Mark Mahone, boo! Shit on the Constitution just in time for the 4th of July.
He did what?
Judge Mahone shit on the Constitution just in time for the 4th of July.
Boo!
Judge Mahone shit on the Constitution of the United States of America just in time for the 4th of July.
Yeah, he wasn't the only one.
That's right. There's no more appropriate day to accept the words of our Constitution.
Who had that music?
Than Independence Day. The First Amendment reads thusly: Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free speech exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press, or of the right of people to peacefully assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances like we are here to do today. Yay! Declaring Judge Mark Mahone's orders unconstitutional, boo, is one thing. This author declares that the issuance of such an order violates not only Florida's judicial canons, but the basic oath of office administered to all lawyers in the state of Florida, which reads in part, oath of admission to the Florida bar, the general principles which should ever control the lawyer in the practice of the legal profession are clearly set forth in the following oath of admission to the bar, which the lawyer is sworn on admission to obey, and for the willful violation to which disbarment may be had, I do solemnly swear I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the state of Florida. Judge Mahone,
boo,
broke that oath. Boo.
Boo.
Judge Mahone, boo, broke the oath.
Boo.
Willfully ordering citizens expressing their opinions to self-edit doesn't sound like it supports the Constitution to me.
Even yourself?
Does it sound like it to you?
No!
Therefore, it is urgent that citizens of the United States take up the tools of protest, signs, words, and ideas, then exercise them vigorously to remove both from office and commission as lawyer a Judge Mark Mahone.
Get him out of there!
I urge all of you who are listening today to submit a complaint to the Judicial Qualification Commission because Chief Judge Mark Mahone shit on our United States Constitution.
Boo.
He ain't fit. He gotta go.
He gotta go.
Grant. Hey guys, this is Mike Hoffman on the phone right here.
We got Mike off
yeah.
the phone. He's
So,
not allowed to be here because of his conviction.
he's right there on the phone. He's on speaker. It's on speaker.
Okay, speak up.
Everybody, Mike, what do you got to say? Can you hear us, Mike?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Speak up. What do you have to say, since you can't be here in person, but we can certainly listen to you?
No, I would like to say I apologize. I really would like nothing more than to be there to support you all, supporting me, and supporting the Constitution. We all understand how this is a sad day and what's been done to the Constitution and our rights, and I'm very proud of each and every one of you for taking your personal time and making sacrifices to come out here and stand up for right and just. I can't say anything other than I really appreciate it, guys. Until we come together as a nation and stand against these tyrannical judges, law enforcement, and people that are in a position of power to abuse their authority and suppress our citizens' rights, nothing is going to change. We must come together like this. We must unite, and we must be one united voice to stand up against this tyranny. I thank you all very much. I really do.
Hey, Mike, one question. How come you're not here right now?
I'm under house arrest. I have an ankle bracelet on my foot, and they are tracking every movement I make. Look, guys, I'm 46 years old. I only have one arrest in my life, and that was an arrest for standing on public property, holding a sign criticizing the government. I'm ex-law enforcement, a 15-year fraud investigator, and I've always stood up for just and what I perceive as the honorable. And I'm in the position I'm in now simply for doing that, exercising my rights within the legal authority that I hold. And I stand here, I sit here today with almost a $30,000 legal bill, and not to mention that over $50,000 the state has spent of our tax dollars prosecuting me for a misdemeanor case. And the prosecution admitted to the media that this is the most elaborate misdemeanor prosecution case they've ever executed in Duval County.
That's wild. Mike, thanks for joining us today.
We support you, Mike. Hang in there,
We're here
bud.
for you, Mike.
Hang in there, Mike.
Wish you were